This is Pat Walker at Mission Winners. Years ago, I taught on the university level. Love teaching. I've been a scout leader for 20 years, just teaching about outdoor survival skills in various levels and helping people, speeding up the learning curve. I'll share this with you. I think you'll agree to this. Good investing takes time and it takes knowledge. And there's a lot of stuff out there and it's like, where do you start? Well, my goal is this, is to jumpstart, to speed up that learning curve to help you make money faster. But more importantly, it's not just giving ideas, it's explaining why. If you know why, you can transfer that knowledge skill set to your stocks and to your potential buys. That's power for you. It's what we do at Mission Winners. It's so important. I'm going to show you a few stocks here. You can say, well, here's Netfair, okay? Cloudflare, going across. Look at that volume pickup. People talk. This is a maxim. People talk with their mouths and vote with their pocketbooks. You see right here? They voted. Look at that. Look at that power on that bar. You can say, well, Pat, give me the numbers on this. It's an A+ rated group. Leading groups produce leading stocks. Focus on that. Companies that have either earnings up 40% or higher or sales up 40% or higher the last quarter or 2 quarters outperform other companies. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. And we use these foundations to help us find super stocks. That's what we're after. What the heck, folks? If you're going to own something, why want to go with the best of the best? So here we go. Last quarter's earnings on this stock, there were none. But last quarter revenues on Cloudflare, up 48%. Relative strengths, 95, very strong. It's an A+ rated group. It's in a top group. It's in the software group. That's how you stack the deck in your favor. A- accumulation distribution. Look at the price volume relationships on there. There's one for you. Is that sweet? Yeah, I call that sweet. Here's another one. Coop, entry right here. Moving up. You can say, well, Patrick, give me the lowdown on this stock so I know what's going on. And I'm going to do it for you. I get into this. I don't know if you could tell, but this is fun. You know what it is? It's a treasure hunt. Let's cut to the chase. When this stock broke out, when we bought this, it's an A+ rated group. It was an A+ rated group when we bought it, Computer Software Enterprise. The quarter before we bought it, earnings up 320%. Revenues up 49%. That's freaking power. I even have it on the chart. That's what we were looking at before we bought. Pushing right through there. A+ rated group. It was an A+ rated group when it broke out. That's stacking the deck in your favor. Keyless stock, owned. Bring it on. The next one, TTD, the trade desk. Bought right here. You can say, well, does it have any good numbers? Earnings per share ranked 99 when we bought it. Composite rating 98 when we bought it. That's stacking the deck in your favor. By the way, you can say, what are the numbers? Before we bought it, earnings up 84%. Revenues up 33%. But earnings were above that minimum threshold of 40%. It is a foundation that we use, and it works. Hey, folks, I got to tell you, be the sole provider for 6 people, have 4 kids in private schools at the same time, help support your mom at the same time, and tell me how it feels. You better have some rules and tactics because the money's going out very quickly every month. And that's what we did. Try to make it happen. So here's another one for you. Let's do another one. What do you say? Coop? Here we go. Breaking out before we bought it. As I said, earnings up 320%. Revenues up 49%. You get the point. You see what I'm looking for. I'm going to do one more for you. Cloudflare, net, right here. NET, sweet potato pie. What do you got? A+ rated group. Revenues up 48%. Sales up 51% the quarter before that. It fits the bill. That's what we're looking for. Clean and simple. Clean and simple. You combine those tactics with some of the max list stocks and it helps you make money. Example, case in point, right here. 2435, entry, okay, right in here. We bought it twice on Amazon. It's working. Let it work. Keep focused on that and you can make money and turn off the noise. I can't stress that enough. Stringent rules. Keeps it simple. So in a nutshell, let's recap. Focus on companies in the top 40 groups. Focus on companies that are within 20% of 52-week highs. Focus on companies that have a high relative strength rating, over 90. Focus on stocks with a composite rating of 90 or higher. Focus on stocks that last quarter's earnings were up 40% or higher, or last quarter's revenues were up 40% or higher. You know what that is? That is a recipe for a good cake, and that is what we are after. Last point I'll make, as I stated, turn off the noise. Don't get too wrapped up in all the stuff that's going on. There's a good quote, and I love this quote. I love this thought. Only the still pool reflects the stars. Make it simple. Don't play the catch-up game. Don't compare yourself. Be in charge of what you've got. And make those good, solid decisions, and you'll do better. I promise.
Thank you for watching our video. If you found it beneficial, please consider visiting our website, as well as following Mission Winners on YouTube and Twitter. We generally release new trading and investing information every single day. Thanks again for watching. Please like and share, and feel free to leave a comment or a question.